Just stick to the story we rehearsed. Don't let them rattle you.
All those years are supposed to add up to a climax, and if my climax is taking one fucking recommended dosage of shroom pills and fucking being a fucking half handicapped person for the rest of my life, that doesn't seem like, you know, how I want my story to play out. But yeah, I'm just being honest. If you guys are gonna try and dictate how I'm feeling on camera and the fact that you don't like the way I am on camera, then just get off my fucking channel. Because I'm not, like, I'm going to be mad until I'm not mad anymore, right? I'm not going to fall in the trap most influencers fall into of, oh, everything's fine, I'm super motivated, yeah, clout, dopamine, you guys are like, that's not why my core audience follows me. The struggle was real, whether you believe the people who are sneering me online or not, who've never probably fucking suffered like that, at least to my knowledge. And the person who did suffer like that is trying to be like, welcome to the club, buddy, even though I fucking figured it out. I told him behind the scenes. He fucking admits it. And then, oh, all of a sudden in meta, you're not about morals and integrity. Like, what a fucking joke this has been to me. It's been like this paradox of like I want to write a book about it. Like, I want to write like a chapter about this section of my life, just like, you know, just like one of those things where it's so comical that it puts a fucking maniacal, like I want to maniacally laugh it off. And that's what I've been. You know, I really want to bring the personality onto the camera, whether it's coming off like anger or not. I'm a real person. I get it. You guys follow cloud people. Cloud people, I can assure you from the bottom of my heart, construct their character perfectly, so they're the most fucking profitable money-making machine and blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm done. My fucks to give are fucking negative, right? I have negative fucks to give at this point. It's honestly a blessing I'm still fucking alive. Like, I really, when I get evaporated DHB, my chest is convulsing because, like, all of a sudden my AR expression goes away and it's like, oh, my 9 grams of DHB, heart's going like that. Fucking neurochemicals not there to regulate my blood pressure and offset the dopamine, but apparently I don't know what I'm talking about, right? I'm like, what, we're the only persons to ever heal out of this. And it's just like, I don't know, and the fucking charity that comes and milks my audience for money is now denying me, booting me. It's just like, I'd love to write a book, but we're gonna go train. I don't know what I'm gonna train. I'm always gonna do a little bit of legs with Austin, and yeah, I just give it out to my editing team. Only reason why I'm still afloat is that I invested in an in-person editing team, and they've been great. They've been great. My legs are really spazzing. I'm not even trying. Look at this leg. Like the electricity's like completely fucked. This is after thousands of dollars of shit. So yeah, and last thing I want to say is like when I mean I'm on the last step, right? My AR expression is fixed. Before I was castrated, I was a bucket of bones. Like I fucking could barely fucking walk. If my dog would pull too hard on the leash, like my shoulder would start shimmy out. Like that's the major point that I'm trying to make is most people are stuck in that state, and taking NMNs and B vitamins and prednisone isn't going to get you out of that state. And I'm on the last step, which is the central nervous system retuning its neurochemicals to all the skeletal tissue and upping 5AR1 expression. That's the final thing, and I'm fully healed. I think you can tell by my personality that my 5AR2 and my brain seem to be pretty stable, and the fact that I can roll mania for fucking 2 days in a row, and my brain doesn't crash at this point, but the body's a bitch, and it needs to fucking come back, otherwise I'm just going to keep beating this body into a fucking pulp. It's like that one boxer. I wasn't throw out that one boxer.
Dr. Carter had a tear in his eye. I could tell he fell for me. Then he said, son, I'm sorry to say you're not going to box again. And I looked at him. I said, no, Dr. Carter, you're wrong. I am going to box again. He said, you don't understand what kind of man I am.
You know, that's how it is right now. You know, like fucking I'm done, right? This comeback's going to be real. Trust me, it's going to be real at this point because I'm just tired of this society. Like, oh, this society hates me because I'm aggressive, sharper, and like, you know, when I was younger in high school, people loved fire being thrown on them. They love being gassed up. They love being unlocked. Now everyone's telling me that my ego's too much, where I have barely flared anything. I've been in a fucking depression. So if I want to be extroverted, and that's my extroverted personality, you better get the fuck out of my life, or you better just let it go on.
Bail is denied. The defendant is a clear threat to public safety.